Good day, ma'am. I'm Cadet Chrislyn Monopolio, and I am from Section A. So I'll be performing the second activity, which is the adulterated urine samples. So um, here are the things or the materials that I'll be using in this activity. So we have here the juice powder. So I use this small spoon. This is to equate the measurement of my urine, since I have a very small urine samples that I got. So here are the measurements of my urine. So I use this small spoon. So here is the juice powder measuring 1 tablespoon, detergent, my bleach. So I use Domex, and salt, medicinal drug, which is Biogesic. So here are my urine samples. So the first bottle is for salt. Next is the medicinal drug. Then urine sample number 3 is for detergent. Next is juice powder, and the last one is for the bleach. So we have here the detergent. So here is my detergent, my medicinal drug, the salt, the bleach, and lastly is my juice powder. Okay, so now let's put the adulterants to my urine samples. So the first one will be putting salt for the first urine sample. So here is my salt. So that's the first urine sample. With salt. Next is the juice powder. So this juice powder measures 1 teaspoon. Okay, that's the juice powder for the second urine sample. Next one is the detergent. Then next is bleach. And lastly is the medicinal drug, which is biogesic. Okay, so that's the urine samples with adulterants. Okay, so that's my adulterant urine sample. So let's wait for 3 days. Let's let it stay for overnight and 3 days. Then let's see what would be the result of my urine with adulterants. So that would be all. See you again in 3 days. Okay, so now let us, today is the third day, Sunday, so I'll be checking the urine samples with adulterated, or with, which are adulterated. So, let's check what is the difference or what are the difference, especially in color after 3 days of observation. Here are the urine samples. So this is the urine sample number 5, which has the medicinal drug. So this is how it looks like after 3 days. So here it is. The urine, or the, as what you can see, there has still some solutions inside. So the medicinal drug or the biogesic that I put there doesn't melted that much. Next is the urine sample number 4, which is the bleach. So this is now the color. It doesn't have bubbles anymore, but the urine turns out to be dark orange. So that is how the bleach together with the urine looks like. So here's the urine sample number 4. Next urine sample is the urine sample number 3, which is detergent. As what you can see, the detergents, some of the detergents or some solutions of the detergents are floating inside together with the urine, but it doesn't have bubbles. It has the white particles, which I guess the detergent doesn't melted inside. So this is the urine sample number 3 with detergent after 3 days. Next urine sample is the urine sample number 2, which is the juice powder. So as what you can see, it turns out to be like a real juice, but you can see the juice inside, so it doesn't melt. But the color turns out to be super orange. So that's the juice powder or urine sample number 2 with juice powder. And lastly is the urine sample number 1, which has the salt. So as what you can see, there has no there are some salts left, but unlike any other solutions that I mixed, the salt has already melted, and this is how the urine sample with salt looks like. So that's my urinated urine samples, or adulterated urine samples rather. So that's their color after 3 days. So today is Sunday. So this is how the urine looks like. That's all. Thank you, ma'am.